Hello, I'm Joe Fay. I'm very excited to show you the wonderful incunable I now hold in my hands. It is lot 36091 in our April 7th auction in New York, our first rare book auction in New York City. The book is Guillelmus Duranti's, or William Durandus's, Rationale divinorum officiorum. It was printed in Paris by Ulrich Gering, Martin Crantz, and Michael Freeberger in April 1475. It is large folio, measuring about 12.5 by 8 3/4 inches, and is bound in 18th century mottled calf over thick boards. The covers have a decorative gilt border with the spine decoratively paneled in gilt, with 5 raised bands and a red Morocco label decoratively tooled and lettered in gilt, with board edges ruled in gilt, turn-ins decoratively tooled in gilt, with all edges gilt and marbled end papers. There is also a green ribbon marker present here. The internal contents are composed of 318 unnumbered leaves, though there is ink foliation in the upper right corner beginning with leaf A2 numbered as 1. The 17 leaves before that are not numbered at all. The text is printed in Gothic type in double columns of 46 to 47 lines, with a 6-line opening initial supplied in red, large initials supplied in red throughout. We see paragraph marks, line fillers, and underlining in red, with capitals stroked yellow. Headlines are supplied in black ink. There is occasional early ink marginalia, some thumb soiling in the margins, and minor worming to the last 10 leaves or so, but overall this is a very good crisp copy. The book comes from the library of French tobacco magnate Maurice Burris, with his bookplate on a front blank. William Durandus was a canonist and one of the most important medieval liturgical writers. He studied law at Bologna under Bernard of Parma, and then taught it at Modena. He spent most of his life in the service of the Pope. This is his most famous work, which was first published by Fust and Schoeffer at Mainz in 1459 and reprinted at least 40 times before 1500. The Catholic Encyclopedia includes the following regarding this work. Quote, "It was written in 1286. Its 8 books contain a detailed account of the laws, ceremonies, customs, and mystical interpretation of the Roman Rite. Book 1 treats of the church, altar, pictures, bells, churchyard, etc., 2 of the ministers, 3 of vestments, 4 of the Mass, 5 of the canonical hours, 6 of the proprium temporis, 7 of the proprium sanctorum, and 8 of the astronomical calendar, manner of finding Easter, epochs, etc. Durandus's Rationale is the most complete medieval treatise of its kind. It is still the standard authority for the ritual of the 13th century and for the symbolism of rites and vestments." Unquote. According to the British Library's incunabulous short title catalog, there are only 9 complete copies of this title in the world, with only 2 of them present in the United States, one at Bryn Mawr and the other at Yale. This book will be sold as part of Session 1 of our auction, beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on April 7th. Good luck with your bidding, and contact us now if you need additional information.